We'd like to see you in the office, please. We want to discuss the post show. Hi.
If I see you just blank stare it up like deer in headlight for a second, I know what's happening.
It is a Friday on the Big Dumb Post Show.
Feels like a Tuesday to me.
Yeah, you were sick all week. Shut your hole.
I'm good. So, how was the show today?
Good. Oh, Big Mike has got us on in the back here. It's really good. Do we just jump right into Beetlejuice and only talk about that, or like?
Yeah,
Okay,
I have
good.
many questions.
Okay, good. So Beetlejuice, the sequel is now coming out, which is going to be really exciting. If you didn't see that, I posted up the poster. I don't know if you did, but I'm so excited about the poster for Beetlejuice because it's so cool. The ticker tape is what he used when he would go in and they were checking with the dead.
Yeah, like he had to pull a number, right, or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what
Yes.
the poster means, and
Yeah.
the number on the thing is the date. So it's
Yeah.
September 6th, 9th, something.
September 6th. Yep, I think it's the 6th.
I think they're done filming. As far as I can tell, they're just in post production right now. It's dropping in a couple months.
It's been so exciting to watch this because like that was the biggest movie in my childhood. That and Who Framed Roger Rabbit were, I watched them a million times. Loved, loved, loved them. But with Beetlejuice, it's been going back and forth to the point where it felt like this wasn't going to happen.
Yep.
You know, like it was like they keep saying it's going to. Because Michael Keaton, I mean, this movie came out, what, in 80, the original 84, 85? Was it somewhere in there? Pretty sure.
There's so many, and there are so many big stars, and you know, to make
Like we were
to make a
kids.
sequel and bring all of them back. I mean, Alec Baldwin allegedly killed somebody. You can't bring
88.
him back. There were other people that had some issues, some other stars that you can't bring back due to
Yes,
the-
yes.
to their criminal past.
But just, it happened. Not
But
that, but
Catherine
yeah.
O'Hara, who is
Yeah.
a national treasure,
I'm so excited.
is coming back, and you've got Winona Ryder, who's going to be Jenna Ortega's mother.
Yes.
And you don't have Gina Davis, though. She's not coming back. Why?
I think she's taking some time off. I don't think she's doing movies anymore.
I actually don't either. I think you're right. I think she's probably done with movies. So I'm excited to see what Jenna Ortega can do, but I haven't seen the movie in so long. I'm going to need to rewatch it before September.
Because I just had a producer Big Mike look at when this movie came out. It was 1988. Okay, so I've changed since I was like 9. Let's talk about Michael Keaton playing the role of Beetlejuice. How much has changed? Like, this is a role that is like super bold. It's wild. It's out there. It's a ton of energy. And so if they're going to knock out Beetlejuice 3, they better do it now. I could talk about it all day. I love this movie so freaking much. I'm obsessed.
So here's my question. My question for you, super fan.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen it in years, but I do remember one of the things that always confused me, okay?
Looking at the poster, by the way.
In the movie, the script, the actors are talking, Beetlejuice, and they're dead, and they move in. It's Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis.
Yeah.
Their characters move in, and they like find a book, right?
Yeah.
And tell me if I'm wrong. Again, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. They find the book and they read it, and out loud they say Beetlegeist. Okay, so the word Beetlegeist is in the movie, and then all of a sudden it changes from that to Beetlejuice. I connect the dots for me there.
I think it's like a star it was named after because they call him Beetlejuice. I guess I always saw that in the
real
movie.
life, there's a star named Beetlegeist.
Beetlegeist. I don't know because also remember that movie came out. I was a kid. Like I didn't deep dive it like that and be like, I need to further research on why.
I know, and
You
it's
know what
such
I mean?
a dumb question
Like,
I
it's-
have.
so I don't
It doesn't
know.
matter, but
I
I
don't
just,
know.
I for some reason, I just remember being really confused. Like, is it Beetlegeist or is it Beetlejuice? But then
Yeah.
they call him Beetlejuice, but then originally he's Beetlegeist.
It's the book is for the handbook for the recently deceased.
I know.
And I wanted to be the Miss Argentina. That's a really popular Halloween costume when people go as her before she had their little accident. And she goes like this.
Scantily, yeah, she slit her wrists.
Yeah.
And the worms, when she opens the door, Gina Davis is in that other land of the
Yeah.
worms. That was scary.
The sandworms.
The sandworms.
I know. I love it so much. I love.
Do you think the
it so much.
sandworms
Yes.
got into any legal trouble? Are they going to be back?
Oh, Are they going to be back?
Big
Yeah, they're going to be
Mike.
back.
Thanks, Big
The
Mike.
other 5 that are on that got into legal trouble, they're not coming back so much. Okay, this weekend is pretty exciting. We've got our first Sunday without football, which is going to be fun. We're doing a little space exploration thing on Sunday night with
It's
the
the
families.
Grammys. The Grammys are always the weekend between the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
What
the
are you going to do?
Grammys.
Because we're doing the space exploration thing that's opening in Denver.
Grammys don't start until like 7.
Oh my God, I can't do 2 things. I can't book 2 things on a Sunday.
Oh,
There's no
what?
way. There's no way.
You have to pick one.
Yeah.
You can't go to a new exhibit that's going to last a half hour on a Sunday afternoon, late afternoon,
Yeah.
and watch the Grammys. You can't do both.
It's just I'll be too stimulated. Easy.
Won't ever be able to get to sleep that night
Too stimulated. Just I can't. Yeah.
with Luke Combs and
Tracy Chapman.
their rendition of Fast Car is just going to get you
dumb.
all excited.
Did you hear that, Matt? That they're doing Fast Car, Tracy Chapman and Luke Combs. Yeah.
Have you heard the
Have
song?
you heard the song? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I think we just hit
Nobody
number
plays it on the radio.
72 today. That's just the 72nd time today. So just tune in. You'll hear it on any station.
Right, not just ours.
It is that song. I love that song so much, and I mean I love it. Right, it's music, but it is like okay, just don't give it a second. Is this the second? Like, is it the Grammys? And then we just go, okay, like the other day there was a heavy metal version, like a punk / heavy metal version of Fast Car that got played when I was at Orange Theory. And I'm like, honestly.
Yeah, it's a great song. However,
it was and then it was like
we're good.
If I had a
But
fast car and like
Tracy Chapman hasn't been on the Grammys in so long. Ever maybe. I'm not quite sure on that. Possibly ever. But she still tours and she still sings, but she's kind of a recluse. She doesn't really do TV. She doesn't like she doesn't like all of the pomp. She doesn't like the attention because she didn't even accept the Grammy when she won it for Fast Car, right? Also, not quite sure on that, but I don't even
like when
think
she won it the first time.
Yeah, like
she won it in the
they
CMA
gave her
won
the
it, yeah.
Grammy and she wasn't there to accept it.
So
I don't
tell
think. But
me,
maybe I could be wrong.
I want to know this. I'm not being sarcastic because on the show it was funny, sarcastic, but when it was announced that Tracy Chapman's going to do this, like she hasn't been on since so, but she hasn't been on since that, like before that she wasn't on a lot too. So I guess I don't know what the excitement is where somebody
Because we don't see her do stuff like this a lot.
but she hasn't done anything for this long. So it's not like, I mean, 2 years ago were you like, you know who I could really use is some Tracy Chapman?
No, but now that that song is
disrespect to her, I'm
back,
just
but now
sorta
that that
like,
song is
oh,
back, you're like, oh, I miss Tracy Chapman. I wonder where she's been. Oh yeah, she doesn't really like doing this anymore. Oh, well, but we should get her. And now that we've gotten her, yeah, we're all here for it.
Yeah.
She's elusive.
Yeah.
She's a recluse.
Recluse.
Do you remember the video back in the day?
No.
There was a fast car.
I know nothing about, no, I mean, I knew that there was a song. I was probably watching Beetlejuice when that came out.
Walk me through the performance on Sunday night. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think
If they come out in a car, I'm done. I'll
Right.
die.
Do not
Garbage.
come out in a car, you guys.
Garbage.
If it's so literal like that. I think the camera's going to come down. It's going to be dark. There's going to be 2 spotlights. Luke Combs is going to sit there, standing or sitting, playing his guitar, and Tracy Chapman is going to walk out and lead. She's going to sing the song. Luke Combs is there to back her up. Yes.
I don't think she's
I mean,
gonna
they'll go
come
back and
walking
forth a
out.
little bit, but she's going first.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to come walking out like Winona did with Jelly Roll. I think they're going to be on stage together. There's no way she's going to.
Oh, verse 2,
I don't think she's going to come out. I could be wrong,
Well,
but if she doesn't like attention, I
You
don't
think
think
she's just going to sit in the audience with her microphone?
No, I think they're going to be on stage together. I think she's going to be playing guitar with him, and then she'll take verse 2 maybe, or whatever. But I don't think she's going to come like walking out like now everyone's looking at me if she doesn't like that attention.
She'll be driving the fast car out to
Hot
meet
take.
Luke Combs.
She comes out from the back of the stage, loses control, hits him, drives away.
It's a hit and run.
Call 222. But now there's sponsorships involved. God,
You're
this
dumb.
is so stupid. Are we
Okay,
all
but we'll be talking
done?
about it Monday morning. You
Oh, Yeah.
I'm not sure we'll watch it, but we'll be talking
I
about
can't. I'm overstimulated.
it. Bye.